Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be making homemade dishcloths. They're simple and easy. They only take around 30 to maybe 40 minutes to make, and they will last you for a long time. These are great to have in your kitchen. So I made the scrubby video a while back, and a lot of y'all commented that you would like to see the homemade washcloths. So in today's video, that's what we're making. Y'all come on and let's get to crocheting. Today, we're going to learn how to make homemade dishcloths, whether you're making them for yourself or for a friend. They're easy and simple. This is a one-stitch pattern, and I'm going to show y'all in today's video how to make this homemade dishcloth. This right here is the kind of yarn we like to use. It's a cotton yarn. And also, this is the size needle. I used an F for this pattern. It's dependent on how big you want your stitch based on how big of a needle you use. And this is the kind of yarn. I went with a tricolor pattern. It's made by Peaches and Cream. I like this kind of yarn. You can pick this yarn up at Walmart, Hobby Lobby, and probably Michael's if you have those in your area. If not, you could probably even order this yarn off of Amazon. It's an all cotton yarn, so that's what makes it great for crocheting homemade dishcloths. Okay, take your yarn and cross it over your fingers. You'll loop it twice and cross it on the back side. Now take your F-size needle, or whichever needle you choose, depending on how big you want your stitch, and you'll go in, make sure the cross is just right, in and under, and then you pull it through. As you let go and hold the strings, pull it closer to the needle, and now that's how you make a magic knot to start your crocheting patterns. So now we're just going to take our yarn and get it the way you hold your yarn. Everybody holds yarn different while crocheting. And now you're just going to do a single stitch and make a chain. And we're going to be making a chain of 29. So just keep going till you get your 29 stitches. They call this a crocheting chain. Now you can see how it looks sort of like a little chain. And the way you count your stitch is you count each one of these circles as one stitch. And like I said, on this pattern, we're going to be doing 29. Okay? We've got our 29 stitches right here. So now we're going to take and we're going to skip that first stitch that's connected right there to the needle. You'll skip that one and go to the second one. This one right here. Skip the first and count to your second chain. And then now we're just going to do a single crocheting stitch in each one and pull it through. Now this dishcloth, I'm making all just single crocheting stitches. Now you could change it up, but we're just doing the basic, easiest pattern today. And this pattern makes a great dishcloth. Your stitches are sort of tight and close together. So now we're just going to work until we get to the other end. And then we're going to turn our dishcloth, and I'm going to show you the next step. Okay, now we've made it all the way to the end. I'm almost on the last one, so I thought I'd show y'all the way you do this part. You'll go in that last one do your last stitch, and then you're going to chain 1 and turn your work over. Now you're going to repeat that and go down the other side the same exact way. Now when you turn your work, you're going to go skip the 1 and go in the second stitch and just repeat that same exact thing. Sometimes it's hard to see, especially with darker color yarn, but you just sort of pull it apart a little bit and look for the chain you're supposed to chain in. Okay, that's what it's starting to look like. Okay, now we've just worked our stitches back and forth till we came to this size cloth. This is about the size I like to do. We're almost to the end of this last row. So then I'm going to show y'all what you keep doing on the next part. Now when making dishcloths, you can make them any size you like. This one's going to be about a 5 by 8, something like that when we get through with it. Now you can go like a 8 by 8 or even larger, depending on what size you like to use when you're washing dishes. So we've got this one right here, you see, it's 5 inches by, we're going to turn it the other way, around 7. But once we get our other 2 rows on, we'll be right at probably our 8 inches. So now I've got to the end of this row, and now what I do is I chain 2 right here, stitch 2, in the corner so you can have it to turn that corner. And now we're just going to work our way all the way around the dishcloth. And this just makes it look prettier to go around it once or even maybe twice. You're just going to do that 1 chain till you get all the way around your dishcloth. And doing that just makes it look better and more smooth around the edges. Okay, now when you get to where you have that string, what I do is I just take it and connect it to my other piece of yarn. Now I'm going to put it right there with it and hold it together, and I just use 2 strings at once and crochet that tail, or that's what I call it, into my washcloth. And sometimes that can be a little tricky, so you just have to work with it till you get it to stay in there and crochet that tail right into side those stitches, and then you won't even be able to tell it that it's even still there. Now you could just weave it through, because that's the way I'll do the other end when we get to the finish line. But right there I just crocheted that string in there with that and hid it inside those stitches. Okay, now that we've got our dishcloth done, and this is the size we're going with, you've got to cut that string now, and you've got to get it inside there and weaved in so you can't see it. So we're going to cut our string, and then you take your yarn and run it back through your circle and pull it tight. And then that will not let your yarn come unraveled. And the way I do it is I just take my crocheting needle, hold on to that string, reach through, and start weaving it through. And then that way, by the time you get it all the way weaved in, you can't even tell really where your string's at. So just work with it until you get it mostly through, and then just cut the remaining of the little bitty string off, so you don't have to weave that whole string. Okay, y'all, we're done with our homemade dishcloth. They're simple and easy, and they're great to have. They make great kitchen dish towels or even for your bathroom. I hope y'all like this video on how to make these cute little crochet dishcloths. And like always, thanks for watching. Happy crocheting! Okay, y'all, I hope you like our quick little video on how we're making these homemade dishcloths. If you like our video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, and share. And if you hadn't already, hit the red button down below and subscribe. Thanks for watching.